Yeah. If a then a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'ma have to go down. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home with ya. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a
of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them to get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking it up.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action now with Penix. That's caught. Free Palmer. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Free Palmer. Touchdown Steelers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
34-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. usually a sign of a hold. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Here's Lane. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that might have even lost a yard there.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is brought in, and he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His fourth TD grab of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Steelers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
They'll try the right side this time. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A gain there of 21. First down, Jacksonville.
First down, Jaguars.
There's two elements to a successful run play, and the key is having them aligned. The offensive line needs to block according to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space at the appropriate time. This is a clear example as to why it leads to big gains.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jonathan Allen, big man from the interior, with the stop.
Second and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Here we go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Ready, break. No, check out.
start on the ground. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
They'll work
4.
now on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready? 18 cop. 19 line. Motion, motion, motion.
From the gun, it's Penix. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. It'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
That's another.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Ready? Cowboy it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Penix going to throw again. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a tough 3rd and 15 in front of them.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Again, it's Penix. Throwing left sideline, look to be caught, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. It's incomplete. Probably one they'd like back. It's going to bring up 4th down.
In punt formation.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this.
And he finds his space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Jaguars first down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
So it's actually been a really nice job here on backed-up offense. So, Mike, when we used to put in backed-up offense, the #1 rule, get 1 first down. So mission accomplished there. Then you want to get enough yards that even if you do have to punt, you can flip the field position. So after that second...
Oh, big hole left side. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. Pick up of 46 yards.
Let's go now.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Steelers are going to take possession.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Stephanie! Cowboy 80!
Throwing now, Penix on first down. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
They have a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Penix. Got room past the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Okay, ready? Let's go now.
Here's Penix. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. To throw again, it's Penix. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Jaguars nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 39-yard line.
Check, bump back, check, bump back. Ready?
Up the middle they go. And he gets this up close to the 40. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set.
They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
40-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Go!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? So as halftime looms, Michael, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half break. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. they're just going to run it here up the middle. Now timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground here again. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there to start the second half. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to All, the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point.
Kicker on for the point after.
His kick is good. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit.
Jaguars 7.
Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try and get another one with an onside kick here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
On first down, it's Penix. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
It's a gain of 22
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And the lefty Penix on first down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over here at their own 12.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get that to All, his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First down, Jaguars.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nicholas Morrow.
Lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
This is caught at 2. Looking for the pylons, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. From the gun, here is Penix. Moving outside the pocket, that is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now, faking the give. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
On the coverage defensively.
Now a give on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. 14.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Ready up.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Play.
Check go.
Back to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the 4th quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on 4th down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Jaguars will line up for the
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He's got his big tight end, Orlando Jackson. Touchdown, Steelers. Little on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Jaguars 15. Campbell to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Steelers has it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
We're going to go play action with Penix. This one complete to Palmer. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 17 yards that time. Number 17.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
Throwing is Penix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They get about 6 before he's taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. He had no choice but to throw it away. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Unlock line, go!
It's 1st down, and they'll run. strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Here's second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
And back in the backfield. They get the carry here. And he will score! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Steelers stretch things out even further.
Jaguars 15.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up second.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down. They gain 18 yards on that ball. First down, Jacksonville.
The offense broke the huddle in a line. Like, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and 6.
Here we go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Brown. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunately, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
He'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Rocco switch. Rocco, set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 35, here's second and 2. Now a handoff, running right. Finding room to the 20. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Steelers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. extra point by Little is good. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead.
23. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete to all the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
On the gun, they'll try to run it. Not much there. Maybe a yard. It is 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
To 2nd and 10.
There's a handoff out of the gun. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Frankie Louvu.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Now the lefty panics on first down. He'll air one out for Palmer. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call play.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will add one more onto their big lead.
Jaguars 23. Cam Little to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
He's really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
It's fourth down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
70 go.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's swung out to ETS. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
They'll come up
and
here on
5.
second down and 5.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Under crunch. Panther 11. Take over.
Here we go. One final play. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of the dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy Cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the 5. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all the driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. 100 racks and one do about the flood out. traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world I see it well.
Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The webby, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she can really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that, just say that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back.
everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my was said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town smaller than your town. Damn y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm BDE. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so fucking so right. It's so right.
another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged. Cali, go post that you like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'm a yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
Bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy Barnes with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do